Hello, hello, and welcome to the full moon forecast for June 2021. Can't believe we're almost at the end of June. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. Wherever you may be catching this broadcast, let me know you're here so that I can send you some love and answer any questions that you might have about this energetic forecast. For those of you who don't know me or just getting to know me, my name is Cindy. I am a quantum numerologist and wealth activator, and I am passionate about the redistribution of wealth on the planet. And I believe that that comes through the hands of the people who give a fuck. The healers, the changers, the coaches, the teachers, those of you who are out there in the trenches trying to make the world a better place. When you have more money, you create more impact. So just like we can predict the weather, so too can we predict the energetic influences we'll be experiencing and use those to leverage them to our advantage. And so tapping into this beautiful full moon in Capricorn tomorrow morning, Pacific Standard Time on an 8 energy day. So this full moon energy, we're already feeling it, could definitely feel it come in yesterday. We're going to feel it for a few days, and it feels very intense. Because it's on an 8 energy, it creates a momentum, and it's creating this energy of commitment, this energy of integrity, this energy of really understanding what mastery means. So many of you who follow me are entrepreneurs. You're creating online businesses, you're coaches, you're healers, you're change makers, you're creating online programs, you're building an empire, whatever that empire might look like to you. Your empire could be a handful of clients. Your empire could be $1 billion business. I don't care which one it is. You're creating impact with that. And so in understanding what's happening with this full moon energy that is very intense, lack of sleep or lots of sleep, one of the two, it can go either way depending on your numerical code. What's happening for me, I was up all night last night, on the hour, every hour, just waking up, having weird dreams, just waking up, feeling very heavy. I have a headache today, feeling the weight of the world, definitely feeling that heaviness coming in. And the reason for that, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. The reason for this energy is it's showing us what we may be carrying that feels heavy, what we may be committed to that's not supporting the big vision. This is really a focus on anything that's worth doing takes time. So in building your empire, it's worth it. Believe me, it's worth it because of the impact you're going to create in the world. And that takes commitment and mastery and a dedication and devotion to your pathway. And so this full moon is coming in to show us and illuminate what you may be committed to that's not in alignment with that. It's opening up our awareness so that we can see the commitments that we've been carrying that don't serve that big vision. So allowing yourself to decommit from some of those things. You know, we talk about this word integrity a lot. Integrity is one of my core values. Well, integrity doesn't mean doing what you said you were going to do. I used to think that. That's not what it means. Integrity means being true to yourself in this moment right here, right now. Living in integrity to your values and what's most important to you. So we change and evolve. Human beings are designed to change and evolve. So what you said you were going to do a week ago may not be in integrity with who you are right here, right now. So this is why I always talk about checking in, focus in on the heart. What's most important to me right in this very moment? What do I value? What am I choosing to align with? And is that thing, that commitment, that meeting, that Facebook Live, that training I was going to do, is it in alignment with who I am right here, right now? And if the answer is no, then you don't fucking do it. Yes, we've been taught to do what we said we were going to do, but that's a load of crap. It's bullshit, and it no longer stands in the world we are living in today. As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as an impact maker, it is your job to focus on who you are and what you want right now, not last week, because you're different than you were last week. You've changed, you've evolved, you've grown, you've learned. And that makes you different than who you were a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 6 months ago. So being willing to pivot, being willing to stay in alignment, being willing to stay dedicated and devoted to the vision and not what you think you should do because you committed to it a week or two ago. Really getting honest with yourself about what's most important to you. What do you value? And be in this for the long haul. This full moon isn't about the next couple of days. This is long haul commitment, long term. Rome wasn't built in a day, you guys. Rome was built over a long period of time. So whatever it is that your empire is, commit to that. Commit to your alignment. What are my top 3 values? What's most important to me? And is this in alignment with my vision? Who are you? What do you want? And take action towards that, period. So decommit from all the shit that's in your schedule that doesn't serve you anymore, that's not serving the vision that you're doing because you think you should be doing it. So check in with that. I invite you to feel into that. Release and let go. The full moon is all about letting go. So release, clear out that calendar, and make sure that the only things that are scheduled into your to-do list are things that matter. Things that you are dedicated and devoted to. Now, caveat, this doesn't mean shut out all the things you don't want to do, because that's a little different. Sometimes when you're building an empire, there are things you need to do that you may not be completely in love with, but they need to be done. But when you are dedicated and devoted to your big vision and you are committed to building the empire, you will love doing the thing that you don't want to do. There's a slight energetic difference there where all of a sudden you'll be inspired to do the things that you haven't loved in the past because it's in alignment with the big vision. So just check in with that. And the only one who will know the answer to that is you. Nobody else. I can't tell you. Nobody else can tell you. That's a should. That's looking for an answer outside of yourself. Go into the heart. What do I want? What's most important to me? And is this action in alignment with that? So check in today, check in over the next few days. Have an amazing, beautiful full moon. I love you. I believe in you. And I see your power. Bye for now.